Hi again, everyone. Jack here.
And Nicole, nice to have you here.
It is. It's nice to have some nice weather. So I don't know either. But anyway, we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about another issue that's been brought up before us and that we think about when we talk about, and that is
navigating friendships.
Friendships and family too.
I guess, yes.
Yeah, we can throw that in as well. You want me to start?
Oh yeah, you go.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you, just as all of you and I have fallen in love with Nicole, so have all my friends and family. And they really, really have. They just were taken back by her beautiful smile, her outlook on life. It has been an amazing ride. And you've made it a lot of fun.
Oh, that's nice.
And it truly has been good. But now when it comes to friends and family and things like that, communication between the parties differ a little bit. I can have a good friend. I mean, a friend, and not necessarily speak to them on the phone for 4 or 5 months, and I still consider them a good friend. Nicole, on the other hand?
I'm different.
Yeah.
So because most of my family is back home, I tend to have to be very intentional about setting aside some time to talk to both my friends and family. So I will be speaking to them almost every single day. I spend at least, some time in the day getting in touch with my friends. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on call, but something that I do use a lot is WhatsApp, which Americans don't really use WhatsApp, I realize.
Well, some of them do.
Some of them
didn't know
you
what it
didn't
was.
even know what it was.
But it is a great tool, I'll say that.
So I use WhatsApp a lot, and that's how I get to communicate with most of my friends and my family. And it's more frequent than you were used to.
I was a little taken back, yes, because she would be on there, it seemed like constantly, calling, talking, WhatsApp. It's called WhatsApp. And we call it What's Up.
Yeah, WhatsApp.
And I thought, wow, it's a lot.
So we can say that's one of the things that it took you some time to adjust to. Right?
It did. But now I'm comfortable with it. I get it.
And you also got into my WhatsApp routine. I see you texting people all the time now.
Yeah, you've rubbed off on me a little bit. Yeah, and I do talk to your people.
Yes, you do.
And you talk to some of my people. You do talk with my family.
Yes,
a good bit. Now,
why did you say your family? I thought it's our family.
It is our family. I know. I think one of those little things. But now, and that's something too. We probably should mention reaction of family.
Oh yes.
People often ask, well, what was the reaction? Hands down, I told you earlier, everybody just fell in love with her. But I think with me, because I've been widowed 5, now going on 6 years, people were just overjoyed with the fact I had a smile on my face again. They really, really were. And that was aside from me worrying about the age difference and what things looked like. They were just happy for me. Now, how about your family?
Well, for my family, I wasn't married before or anything like that, but people were excited. For me, everyone was just like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Can we meet him? Can we talk to him? And stuff like that. So both my friends, my mom was excited. My mom was over the moon, I remember. Yeah. And my friends were very supportive.
And we should say, when it came to her friends, though, you had a couple of friends, though, that insisted they talk with me.
All of them wanted to talk to you.
Yeah,
everyone wanted to talk to you.
I had to go through a little interview process with your friends.
I had to go through an interview process, I remember.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I did too.
Not as much as my interview process was.
I also had an interview process.
Okay, that'll be one for off camera we'll discuss. I don't remember this.
I had an interview
process. But I do
process.
remember one friend in particular of yours who was a little apprehensive.
Which friend is this?
This was the friend that lives over the pond, lives on an island. You said, oh no, you have to talk with her.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, you forgot about that.
Interesting. The one in the island. But she was fine after that first phone call. I think everyone was fine.
But she had to have the first phone call.
Your people also had to have the first phone call. You seem to have forgotten this.
I don't remember these things you speak of.
Okay, that's it.
But I would say, though, and I will say, Nicole's friends and family have been wonderful.
So have your friends and family.
Yeah, they really have. Now, and I think the difference is, of course, I'm getting to know your friends and family from afar.
Yes.
You're getting to know mine up close and personal. You're not quite to the point, though, where you got to call or text them every day.
I don't text them every day, but it's, again, you said that's really not the American culture. People don't really talk to each other.
I think if you started texting them every day, they'd find it weird. But no, there are, I will say, I should not say that. There are lots of kids with their parents who they talk every day.
Yeah.
They do. maybe that's more. You sometimes say it's a Nicole thing. Maybe that's more of a Jack
That's a
thing.
Jack thing.
Probably a
There's a
Jack
Jack thing and there's a Nicole thing. Well, that's
a whole nother show.
a whole nother show. Okay,
certainly
so that's it for today.
That's it for today. You'll keep seeing the same clothes because
Yeah.
we got smart. We recorded like 1,000 of these in one day.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
see you next week. Same clothes, same location, everything. Keep on subscribing, commenting, and liking our videos.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.